Good morning. I can't see who's on, so please do say hello and let me know. If you're catching the replay, just skip like a minute or two, because it's just me inviting some lovely people to come and watch the live. So please do say hello. Good morning. For a second then I thought I might have had the wrong time. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Say hello. Hello. So I can't see who's on because I'm just inviting a few people along this morning. Can't believe it's Friday already. Wow, it goes so fast. I was considering just going down to the spa today. I still might do that this afternoon. Let me know what your plans are for today, because that'd be really nice to know. I'm just going to invite a few people along, wait for a few people to join, and then we'll get started. But let me know your to-do list. Say hello, send me some love, and let me know what your plan is for today. I'll catch you in a second. I'm just inviting a few people along, and we'll just give it a minute and let a few people join on. Okay. Do say good morning, say hello. Let us know who's on. Let me know what your plans are for today. I'll catch the comments in a second. I'm just going to invite a few more people along and then we'll get started. Okay, so hi Amanda. Oh, that's okay, don't worry, you can catch the replay. Hi Laura. I've not seen you on this week, you'll have to catch the replay. Hi Kerry. Hi Valerie, morning. Morning Lisa. Morning Liana. I hope I pronounced your name right. Morning Kerry. Fetch your to-do list out of the drawer and tick one thing off at least. That sounds like a good plan to me. Right, let me just put you up here. So, oh, it says we've got 7 people on. 7's my lucky number. I was born on a Friday the 13th in July, so it's like Friday 13th for the 7th on Friday. Morning Tracy. Oh, good. Okay, so I realised this morning that I've really let myself go this week. Which is crazy because for those of you who've been on, I've said all week that one of the things that I wrote on my list of things that was holding me back from going live or being more visible was my hair pissing me off. and this week I've just not even bothered. I've just left it. And so morning Adele. And so that really means that I'm getting out of my own way because it's not even bothering, my hair's not even bothering me, and usually it really would. Like sometimes it'd even make me late because I wouldn't leave the house. I'll leave the house with no makeup on, but I wouldn't be able to leave the house without doing my hair. Thanks, Kerry. Okay, so hands up then, who's been present throughout the week? Have we got anyone who's joined us throughout the week and has done the Wheel of Life and is really intentional on who they are, on the woman that they want to show up as, and on who we're going to show up as in the world and who we're going to be visible as? If you've not, please do go back and find out who she is, because you know this is who you are and what you're creating and what you're putting out there to the world. And so that is the most important thing, I personally think, because when you can be your authentic self and be intentional about being your authentic self, everything just flows naturally. And believe me, from experience, I know that for a fact. Amanda, yeah, that means you comfortable, so that's brilliant. Oh, I know, yeah. So it's because I love you all and I don't care what you think of me. If you don't like me, you can leave. No offence, I hope you all like me and that's why you're here. Okay, but do you know what? I wouldn't have been able to say that a few months back. I would have been scared to put myself out there and just be myself. And the fact that I can be myself is amazing. Okay, so also I'm going to do, in about 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to do an hour's training session on the Wheel of Life itself, because I've spoken to so many of you, and a few of you have messaged me saying that you really want to do it, but you're just not sure on how to go forward with it. So we'll address that. My diary is completely chocker for like the next 3 weeks, so I'll work out a date and I'll share it with you. Thank you. I'll share it with you when I know. So quickly then, to tell you, if you don't already know, next week I'm meeting Tony Robbins. Oh my god, he's my complete inspiration. And also I put in the application for the dream flat that I started shopping for last week, and we move in less than 2 weeks. I think it's in a week now, a week tomorrow. And I just wanted to share with you how I'm feeling about that, because it feels so surreal and weird. Like, it just feels like I can't believe that it's actually happening. Like, every day I'm waking up and like I feel like something's not real, like, because it's so good. Like, I feel like I'm hungry to live, and I think that's the only way I can describe it. It's like a yearning to give more and be more and show up as this woman that we spoke about a few days ago. So getting a bit emotional now. So I want to know then, did you show up yesterday as this woman that we spoke about? And again, if you didn't follow that particular day, I think it was day 3. So do go back to day 3. Yeah, it was day 3. Go back to day 3 and have a think about who she is, and create the intention. And I want to ask you, and I want you to give me some answers today. I want you to really interact with this, because this isn't for my benefit. Okay, I've already looked at this for myself today, because I do it every day. So I want to know, what one thing can you do today that would be better than the person you were yesterday? How can you really show up in this world today to make a difference, to being the person that you want to be? Okay, let me know. So today I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've already looked at who I am, who I'm serving, why I want to be that, and why I want to show up. So I'm working on some really valuable content to create for you guys in terms of videos and a podcast and inspiring messages, whether that's through video, podcast, so sound, or whether it's visual. So I'm really working on creating some free content that just provides as much value to inspire and motivate you as possible. So what is it today that you're going to do to really show up? And I must admit that is completely out of my comfort zone, because, as you know, I'm quite new to doing lives myself. So, and I just don't watch them back now, because I'm like, oh no, what about this? Oh no, I said that. Oh no, my lips moved in this direction, it didn't look right. Oh, whatever goes on in your mind, my mind anyway. It's different for everyone, isn't it? Stop procrastinating, Valerie. I love that one. Is there anything else then today that you're going to do to show up as the woman that you are? I want you to be in competition with yourself. Don't look for others, for approval in others. Don't look at other people and compare yourself. We spoke about comparisonitis earlier this week. You know, we don't need none of that. If we're looking at other people, we need to look at them to educate ourselves, be inspired by them, learn from them. What can you take from that that's going to help you grow into the person that you want to show up as? You know, never ever compare the back end of your business to the front end of someone else's business, because you don't know what's going on in their lives. Don't walk around with judgment, expecting and assuming that everything's la-da-da in their lives, because it never is. You know, everyone's got their own issues and their own, you know, things that are going on, and whether that's from a bad hair day, because that can affect some people, like it affects me, or from something as deep as something that happened in the past that keeps coming back up to you know, to haunt them. You don't know what challenges people are facing, so don't ever look at people to compare yourself to them, because there's just no point. Like, it's not going to serve you in any way, shape or form. So when we look at others and we start to do that, let's think, what can I take from that? What can I learn from that? How can that make me a better person? Yeah, so morning Laura. So Amanda, about that. So Amanda said, I am definitely my own worst energy and I judge myself so badly, or have. So if nobody's read that Gabrielle Bernstein, The Universe Has Got Your Back, please read it because it's so amazing. So she talks about judgment in that book, about having judgment and carrying judgment around. And I never used to think that I judged at all. Like, I always thought, like, I never judge someone on the, you know, first meeting, or like I never hold like opinions, or like I just don't, like I always just think like I just don't know what's going on. So but then I realised when she said that, and I started thinking about it, that I do, not for other people but for myself. Like, I'm a huge, well, I did hugely judge myself and my abilities. Like, for example, I look around my office and my office is really nice. Like, I've got a nice chandelier and I've got a big big whiteboard and a nice sofa and some nice cushions and sheepskin and pink flowers and pretty plants, and it looks really good. If I came into someone else's office and they had my office, I'd be like, wow. But when I did it myself, for myself, I was looking around and I was like, oh no, but that could be better. Oh no, oh, it looks a bit scruffy, or I need to back the floor, or I could do this different. And do you know what? Just, what is the point? Just stop, because let's put this judgment down and let's leave it there, okay? Yeah, it is amazing, Amanda. Oh, did you, Valerie? Good. Yeah, well, I read mine really quickly. I think I read it in like a day and a half. Okay, so I don't want you to be in competition with anybody else. I want you to be your own competition. How can you be better than the woman you were yesterday, okay? So what I want you to do today is I want you to set yourself a personal goal. So today is the last day of our success challenge. So I want you to get really intentional, whether you've caught us on the last lives this week or not. I want you to say, right, who am I? What goal am I going to put in place to start being that woman? What am I going to do? Let me know. I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep myself out of my comfort zone. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep providing as much value as possible. I'm going to shift the onus from me onto who it is that I serve, onto you. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to ask you what it is that I can do to help. I'm going to ask you what value can I provide? And that's also a question. So what value going forward can I provide for you? Like, what would be helpful? How can I best serve you? Like, if I was to bring someone else in to help train on something else, for example, social media or email marketing or whatever, what would that be? You know, what challenges are you facing in your business right now that I could help with, or find someone else to help you with that would provide value? It's really important for me to know and understand that, because like I said, I'm shifting the focus from me onto you. Amanda, it doesn't serve us at all, it just slows us down. Yeah, 100% slows us down. Okay, so tell me, what intention are you setting going forward? What goals are you putting in place? And when I say intention and goals, I mean the same thing. Okay, who are you? Who are you showing up as? And who are you consistently going to be going forward? Because I couldn't be moving into my dream apartment in 2 weeks and going to see Tony Robbins next week and doing other amazing things that I do if I wasn't intentional and knew what I wanted. So I had to figure that out first. So you need to know, you need to be clear on your goals and your intention, because if you're not going to do it, you know. And I manifested this within 3 weeks. You know, I only booked Tony Robbins at the beginning of the month. I decided last Friday, that was a week ago today, that I was moving into my apartment in less than 2 weeks, my dream apartment. You know, so let's get really clear on what it is that we're doing. Let me know, what can I do to help you? What can I do to serve you best? Where can I provide value? So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I like to keep these short and sweet. But do please give me something. Let me know what it is I can help you with. Send me some hearts, send me some love. Let me know that you're still there. I've been discussing my 6-month coaching package, which is going live in a couple of weeks. I've only got 7 spaces left. You can sign up to the waiting list, so please do catch it. You can find all the information on my website, and if you've got any questions about that, please do let me know. I do offer a free 30-minute session. Well, it's not free because it's my time and your time, but I do that. So if you've not already taken advantage of that, please do come over and say hello and let me know where I can help you and what your challenges are. I think that's it for today. So if you need anything else, let me know. Let me know how you're getting on today. Post in the group what your intention is, and who you are, who this woman is. Who are you? Okay, so we're all in this together. Remember that, and remember that you can do this. It is possible, and you're not in this alone. Okay, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you all soon.